This year the Super Bowl was played in MetLife Stadium in New Jersey, a very, very big space. American farmers grow and produce about 9 million tons of rice every year, and that amount of rice would fill 6 football stadiums to the brim. Now, rice is not native to the United States or to America. Rice is native to China and was brought in by the Europeans into what is now South Carolina in the 1600s. And there, rice was met by an insect that was native and is native to the Americas, and this insect had been feeding on native grass plants that grew in swampy areas. Well, rice is a grass plant, and it's grown in flooded fields. So this insect, native to America, suddenly found its favorite food, grass plants growing in swampy areas, hundreds of acres of this new grass plant. And so the insect adapted very quickly and started feeding on rice. Well, rice in the United States has moved out of South Carolina, is now grown in Mississippi and Arkansas, Texas, and California, and this insect moved right along with its favorite food, moving west. And in fact, the insect is so well adapted to rice that it's become known as the rice water weevil. The rice water weevil spends the winters around rice fields, and in the spring the rice water weevil moves into the rice fields, lays its eggs, the eggs hatch, the larvae come out and start eating the roots of the rice plants, and that lowers rice yields. And in fact, for many years in the United States, rice yields were lowered significantly by the feeding of the rice water weevil. And then insecticides were introduced to control the insect, and American farmers use insecticides to prevent the feeding from the rice water weevil. And in fact, it's been estimated that if American rice farmers did not use insecticides to control insects, that rice production in the United States would go down by about 15%. And what that means is there would be an entire football field, an entire stadium that would normally be filled with rice that would not be produced. We would lose the equivalent in the United States of an entire football field filled to the brim with rice that would not be produced if American farmers did not use insecticides in their rice fields. Thought you should know.